problems in supply chains are very well known, but what are the solutions? What do you actually do? And that's when talking about problems is not enough. We need to go there, we need to work with the factories, and we need to show that investing in workers, investing in women makes a difference. It makes a difference to the women, it makes a difference to the business.
Women play a very important role in textile and garment industry.
There are lots of issues pertaining to women workers. One such problem which we face is to do with the health of women workers in our supply chain.
The fact is that many of these workers in the factories, they haven't been to school.
Most of them are first-time workers from fairly poor families.
So the training programs we give them in very simple language, trying to make them understand small problems which they can have.
The main part of the program is basically the peer educator trainings. A peer educator is like a team leader who learns different thematic areas to do with health and then goes back and trains the remaining workers. It's a very interesting train-the-trainer model because you cannot reach every factory member in any of your projects. So the best way to reach them is to identify the most influential people in the factory, train them so that they can go back and train the others.
Every of the sessions which I have taken, the reproductive health, the menstrual hygiene is something which the women really like, and they really open out. Every time, the reaction is from shyness to something which the women openly speaks about.
ನಾನು ಸೆಂಟ್ ಜಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ನಡೆದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಿನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿಲಿ ಕೆಲವು 10-15 ಜನನ ಕೊಂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 10-15 ಜನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯನ ನಾನು ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
और यहाँ से मेरे को टेस्ट में वो छोटी सी घाटी हो गई थी. उसमें मेरे को थोड़ा बहुत वीक होता था, काम करने में बहुत सुस्त होता था, कमर में बहुत दर्द होता था मुझे. ऐसे में बाद में मुझे वो मेरा नर्स है ना, वो मेरी फ्रेंड जैसी है, उससे मैं इंक्वायरी किया तो वो जाके हॉस्पिटल में दिखाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. वो ऐसा पहले भी है कि सगी प्रॉब्लम से हम लोगों को ये दिया था, ऐसे ही मीटिंग करवाया था ना, तो तब पता चला था. तो अच्छा है तो जाके दिखाना पड़ेगा हमारी हेल्थ के लिए करके मैं जाके ऐसे हॉस्पिटल में दिखाने से वो बोला डॉक्टर ऑपरेशन करना पड़ेगा आपको, छोटा सा ही है लेकिन टेस्ट करके ऑपरेशन करना पड़ेगा. तो जाके मैं ऑपरेशन करवाया तो कुछ नहीं, रिपोर्ट में नॉर्मल आया, तो तभी से कहीं आराम से काम कर सकती हूँ, हेल्दी से हूँ अभी.
We have been working with these factories since 1999 and we can see the change which happens in the life of these women. It seems to be helping them a lot. So we are very encouraged when we go back and talk to them and find that their lives have changed because of the training program we do.
When we see a woman worker inside a factory talking about her own personal experience, where because of our project she was actually saved, that's a success.
When you invest in women, when you create a gender equitable workspace, and when you continuously place human values up front, what you see is for women then get more spaces for them to grow.
I've done probably 400 or 500 times the same session of reproductive health, and every time I feel satisfied with it because I know that this women will help another 10 more and that 10 will help another 10 more. So I think the whole idea of this creating awareness is cascading into something which is bigger than just restricted to this industry.
Women right is a human right. You cannot segregate your strategies and sustainability separately. Everything is impacted.
So when you make investments in a human being, what happens is that they're able to apply it in 360 degrees and sometimes in ways we can't even predict. Our work on life skills particularly has shown that workers not only apply it in the workplace, but they do it back home. What is even more interesting is they don't stop there. They help other neighbors and other friends and their own children. The people who work here are going to be the people who can make the change.